All right, we're back here at MegaCon. We're over here at the Spineworks booth over here with Lenny. He's going to go ahead and answer a couple of questions. First off, Lenny, how did this business get started here?
Okay, so this happened actually exactly when COVID started. I know it's good and bad, right? So I had what people would say a real job in the corporate world, but the pressing and cleaning was already in process as a hobby for us. Then COVID hit. Me and my partner at the time lost our jobs. We were unemployed, getting a government check like a whole bunch of other people. I asked him, what do you think in starting cleaning and pressing on a professional level? Because it didn't exist other than what CGC offered in-house. He said, why not? What can we lose? I mean, we're already unemployed. Let's do it. And that's how that started. And we didn't know what to expect. We expected that it would be hard, struggling, getting by like a new company. And it turned into something that was the total opposite. It just blew up. And then we had so much work, we were like, oh my God. It was scary then because we were like, oh my God, we just can't believe the amount of demand that people are asking. So we have the two locations in Florida and New York, and we branched it out. Each location has its own staffing, but we got it to a point where now we can handle and manage things a little more organized than we did in the beginning because we didn't know what we're doing. But we didn't know how to clean and press, but the business aspect, that was the scary part. So hopefully that.
Well, then that just leads to the question is, since you guys have taken off, how has the business been? How is it going so far? How are you guys managing that?
Well, it's been going great. Of course, you get bumps along the way because, you're still learning. We're going into our 5th year in July. July 31st will be 5 years. We have teamed up with Comic Connect. Let me get that, so as you can see, which is one of the largest auction houses in the country that handles collectibles and original artwork and toys and other items that they sell on their website, which is tied to Metropolis Comics. Okay? And we've been now a certified CGC dealer, which of course you work into that, and also a facilitator, which you have to be invited. So that was, for us, huge when they called us and said, would you be interested? And we're like, yes. How do we get in? How do we do it? So we've been now doing the facilitation 2 years. Blue Label dealer, 3 years. So it's been a huge help on the business side to have that incorporated with the cleaning and pressing. So it makes us the one-stop shop. If you from another country and not used to this type of business, people follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and they see what we do. And we've been building the brand. And that's something my partner at the time said, the most important thing is build the brand. Get it to grow and get it to be out there so people will say, hey, yeah, we're not McDonald's, but we're Spineworks. We are out there to give you the 100% business of what's capable of us and be happy because it's still a hobby. And we want to enjoy what we're doing and bring you in and enjoy what you're bringing to the table. Because there was customers earlier. This is my first time, he said. I don't know what I'm doing. But I said, are you happy with your comics? He goes, yeah, I want them to be pretty. I want them to look great. I will like it encapsulated. I got to hang it on my wall. Well, we can help you do that. And he was like, so I don't have to go anywhere else? Nope. We'll handle everything from beginning to end. So that's, to me, the prize for me because, I'm not here to gouge anybody. I want everybody to be happy and I want to treat everybody fairly. And I think that's what's helped us with our customer base, with people coming back because we want you to be happy. And if there's something wrong, I want to fix it. I don't want to just, no, I don't believe in that. No, we will find a way to make it work and fix the problem.
That's amazing. I'm sure you've helped out a lot of people over the years since you started to get their comic books like this. And that's one of the main services you provide, correct?
Yes.
For a quick breakdown, just as a little breakdown for the people who are might be new to this business, what kind of services do you provide when they decide to come to you?
Okay, so it depending on who the hobby is, right? I would say 30% of them are new to this business. So they don't understand the level of the hobby, but they want to. They want to learn. So we provide that consultation where you can sit down, we'll sit down and we'll go through your collectibles to say, okay, what is it that you want from your books? And what is your budget? Because being honest, this can get very expensive to the point where you're like, okay, I'm on a budget. I want to be where I can take this book and if something happens or whatever, I can sell it. And you know, selling it raw versus graded is two different worlds. So with that consultation, we sit down with the client, go through your books, say, okay, from this stack, this is worth investing in because you got investable books. This is for fun reading. You know, maybe somewhere down the road, it might become an investable piece because you never know in this business. It's not hot today. 2-3 years down the road is the next hot thing. Perfect example, Jeff the land shark. Everybody loves the little shark with 4 legs and acts like a dog, right? When that first came out, no one cared about it. And if I'm correct, it came out in 2019, low print run, West Coast Avengers, no more than 15,000 copies. That just tells you it wasn't very popular. It wasn't very hot. But now, because of the video game, oh my God, everybody wants to know about Jeff. Where'd he came from? How'd he start it? Comes from the West Coast Avengers. Now he has a solo book. Now his title's selling in the thousands, you know, hundreds of thousands. So with that, we help the customer with the investment of what you have and what you want to look to in the future. Once we get past that, we do the cleaning and pressing, right? Once we clean and press the books, we turn them into CGC, get them back to the customer's hands, and we're hoping to get at the grades, you know, we're all hoping for. Everybody will love 9.8, 9.9, 10. Yes. I get it. But not every book can hit that mark. But just because it's not a 9.8 doesn't mean it's not worth nothing. I mean, perfect example. You can take an Action Comics 1. I saw somebody buy a 1.8 and pay $150,000. That's great money, and it's a 1.8. So not every book has to be a 9.8 to have value. Every book stands on its own, and that's the service we provide. Now, the next level we have, if you come to us and say, well, I want to get it signed, right? I want to get a little sketch art. We can help you get that because we can facilitate, go to shows, or have a private signing with that artist. And we can get that for customer and then get it graded. Of course, we can press it before it gets graded. So we can do that.
A very wide variety of options here for people who want to get either in the scene of collecting and need just a little bit of guidance and then get a little bit of cleaning done when they need it, a little bit of help. Then so far, how has the convention treated you? You brought a lot of folks in with new folks wanting to learn more.
Oh yeah, this is our first year on our own because normally before we got the facilitation, we was always with another flagship of, let's say, facilitator, because we were cleaning person for them. Now, for our first time, we're here on our own. We have our own booth, and has been very successful. I would say more than I expected. And I want to thank my, current customers that have made this happen, but they also bring referrals. And they've been saying, hey, you got to see my guy. This is what's available, what they can do. And it's been awesome. And also, we have an artist at our booth this year, and also guest artists that have been in our booth. But that's been in the works because to change it up a little bit and have options, I think it's been great. But this year has been awesome. And we've been in MegaCon now 5 years. And I already signed up for next year.
Perfect. There you go. Another successful year and hopefully many more to come.
Yes.
And hopefully a blooming partnership with us at Kobe Collectibles with getting some of these amazing books into your hands and then into other people's hands. Well, Thank you so much, Lenny. It's been great learning about your business and what you're offering people here. And for the rest of the folks who watch this, remember, folks, you need to get books signed, graded. You got people here working hard to make that happen for you and for other people looking at great, amazing books. Thank you so much for watching us here at Kobe Collectibles.
Thank you.
I hope you have a good day. And thank you so
for the
much.
opportunity.
Of course. Appreciate it.